We are previewing possible betting value in Week 4 of the NFL preseason. You're watching SBR videos. I'm Peter Loshak. The call-in guest is Dave Golokhov, SBR contributor. Dave Golokhov, Cleveland at Chicago. Chicago's a 1 or 1.5 point home favorite. The total's 38. And I think I'm liking Cleveland here. I'll tell you why, right? First of all, I've read that Thad Lewis is going to get, the start and probably get most of the playing time. Manziel, that means that Manziel won't be playing. And for Chicago, we know that Clausen suffered a concussion. I'm assuming that he'll be out, and I'm assuming that Cutler won't play, which means that it's going to be all David Fales at quarterback. We also know that Chicago has a lot of injury issues at receiver, and the Browns have about 4 or 5 roster spots still up for grabs. So Thad Lewis, maybe he's not Superman at quarterback for this game, but he does have NFL experience. So for a preseason game, that's fine. Cleveland getting 1 or 1.5 points. I think that's the side. What do you think, Dave?
This game is a pass for me, and I'll tell you why. I mean, on one hand, you have all those good arguments that you made, but to me, you take a look at the coaches, and Mike Pettin is 2-5 in preseason play so far. John Fox 30-25 in his games, and I believe slightly over 500 in Week 4. That to me is really what keeps this away. It keeps me away from this pick here. I know Thad Lewis is decent, but I just don't like the rotations for the Browns at wide receiver. Running back has been a disheartening position for them. There is competition on their roster, but I think the Bears are about the same, new head coach for them. This game is a complete wash in my eyes, and I'm going to be staying away.
All right, what about the under? All 3 Cleveland preseason games have gone under, and Chicago is 0-2-1 over-under in their preseason games. And if we think we're going to get a whole ton of running from Chicago with all their injuries at receiver, maybe under 38.
I think that makes a little bit more sense to me, especially with the Browns, because you got the Bears with their running back situation trying to figure out who's backing up Forte, and then you got the Browns with a bunch of guys starting for that fighting position. You've got Crowell, you got Terrence West, guys that are trying to prove that, they're going to be starters. So I think we're going to see lots of running, and I think that might be the best play on this game.
That's going to be my official pick here, under 38 in Cleveland and Chicago. Dave Golokhov, is this a pass for you, or do you want to take a shot with Chicago minus 1 or 1.5, or a play with the total at 38?
If I'm betting with your money, then I'll definitely load up.
No, we're talking about your Dave Golokhov's permanent record here.
My permanent record is going to be unchanged after this game. I'm staying away.
Okay, pass for Dave Golokhov. I'm official on the under 38. Thanks, Dave.